Welcome to the court. I'm its Jester. I missed yesterday's stream because I was still moving. Moving is exhausting. And on the bright side, I decided I could take a break from unpacking to stream today because I am roughly halfway done with unpacking. Roughly. I at the very least shouldn't be missing any more streams as long as I keep on schedule, though today's stream will probably be a shorter one. So much unpacking. So much. Okay, so we were last left off trying to keep Retsnum as a pet. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad move. It ate everyone. So let's absorb it into one of us. Which honestly seems even more dangerous. Okay, let's put the evil carnivorous creature inside one of us. Nothing can go wrong. I mean, it's not like there were 2 other timelines where it ate everyone. I'll revive Retsum inside of someone. Put it in me. Oh, you're offering yourself as host. Are you sure about this? The reason I'm doing all this is to bring back the friends I've lost. Infusing Retsum with a human being is our best chance at that, right? Then this is really the only choice I can make. The pain is going to be much worse than you imagine. We have no way of knowing what other effects the process may have on you either. I know, but if that's what it takes to bring them back, I'm willing to risk it. Please, do it. If that is your decision, I have no reason to try and dissuade you. But I think that young lady behind you may have something to say about it. Behind me? I turned to see Darumi smiling her usual manic smile. She was holding something long and thick in her hands. Maybe a pipe or a beam she picked up somewhere. Hey, batter swing! She reared her weapon back and swung it at my head with all her might. I reeled back, my ears ringing, my vision blurring, and the life went out of me as I fell into a heap on the floor. The last thing I heard before my conscience cut out completely was a familiar happy-go-lucky voice.
Sorry about this, Takumi.
Oh great, Darumi's gonna have it in her now. Darumi's doomed! Is this how Darumi becomes a cannibal? I feel like this is how Darumi becomes a cannibal.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
I think we just unlocked the cannibalism story branch.
Get ready for your 42nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Where am I? I looked around. It didn't take long to figure it out.
You're in your room, silly. You're really heavy, you know that? It was a ton of work dragging you back here.
Darumi, why did you...
Oops, sorry. You got hit so suddenly. I wanted to check and see if you had a bump on your head.
I did have a bump. I reached back to feel it and remembered how I'd gotten it. I decided to revive Retsum inside of someone. Inside of me. Then I turned around and Darumi had knocked me out. Why did you do that?
Because you were in serious danger of having too much going on.
You're already the leader, and you know the future. Adding Retsum on top of it would be overkill.
There's a point when having too many character traits stops making you interesting, you know?
That's your reason? Wait, then what happened to Retsum? After all that, is it still sealed away?
Oh no, it's fine. I got the old man to put it in me.
What? It's in you? What were you thinking?
Like I said, I didn't want you taking on too much at once. I thought maybe I could lighten your load a little. But I knew you'd never agree to it, so I was forced to use force. Forcefully.
I guess this was Darumi's idea of kindness. Taking an unknown organism into your body was risky. There was no doubt about that. And to stop me from taking that risk, she'd done it to herself instead. There was no stopping her now. No going back. Retsum was already a part of her. Darumi, I'm so sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry for. I just wanted something to make me more interesting, that's all. And I know we have no idea what's going to happen, but chill, it'll all work out. Dying in a massive kaiju attack, mutating into a freaky monster. I'm fine with either one.
Let's hope neither of those happens. Anyway, are you sure you're all right? You're not feeling strange or anything? I know that old man talked about unimaginable pain or whatever.
Huh. Well, I don't feel a thing, and I'm still the same as ever. What a letdown.
Really? Nothing at all?
Same goes for the ritual we held while you were knocked out. The old man injected me with something, and it was over before I knew it. I thought I'd start mutating right away, but I guess that's not how it works. Here's hoping we start to see some changes soon. I can't make that ruby tear to bring the others back if everything stays the same.
I know, but we're in uncharted territory here. We have to be careful. Let me know right away if you start feeling anything. For today, I think both of us should rest up and recover.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't go easy on you. I don't get to hit people very often, so maybe I got a teensy bit carried away. Anyway, I'll be in my room if you need me. Get well soon.
Darumi waved energetically and bounded out of the room. Left on my own, I lay back down and tried to get to sleep. My head hurt, and not just from where Darumi hit me. How could she take Retsum into her body like that? What was going to happen to her now? It was giving me a headache just thinking about it. I had no idea what the future held for the two of us, and that wasn't a good feeling. Even so, there wasn't a lot I could do about it. I just had to trust in my decision and hope it would mean bringing everyone back eventually.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 43rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Guess it's morning again. I'm pretty much back to normal. What about Darumi? She has Retsum inside of her now. I don't know what that's going to do to her, but it means she'll be able to make a ruby tear at some point, right? For the time being, all I can do is wait. Let's hang out with Nozomi! She likes the kaleidoscope. And we have plenty of materials for it. And she's the only one we have left.
Wow! I can have this? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
I'm giving you 1,000,000 of these.
Wow!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Make sure you get some serious R&R while you can so you're ready for the next enemy attack. Well then, good night.
We made it through the day without anything bad happening. Jerumi still seems like her normal self. No sign of any changes yet. Is this really how we're going to get the ruby tear? I tried to silence those doubts, and we went to bed for the night.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 44th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning already? I can't get complacent. There'll probably be another attack soon.
Huh?
Who is it? The knocking got louder and more frantic. I hurried over to the door and opened it. Takumi! Jerumi, what's wrong?
Good morning.
Never mind good morning. What's the matter? Is Retsun starting to act up?
I think so. Probably, yeah.
Are you okay? Does it hurt? Do you feel sick? What is it?
I'm so hungry.
Hungry?
Not just hungry, I'm starving. I ate breakfast already and it didn't make any difference.
Oh, well, let's go to the cafeteria and...
No, I can't. I ate a bunch of stuff in there a little while ago.
Can't you eat more?
If I do that, sir will know something's wrong.
Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. If we took too much food from the cafeteria, it'd be bound to attract attention. We might as well just yell we're up to something and tell Sir all about Retsnum. We have to figure out a way around this, but how? Wait right here, I'll go get you something. I haven't had breakfast yet, so it won't look weird to anyone.
That'll take too long. I'm sorry, I can't hold back anymore.
Jerumi pushed me against the wall hard. She opened her mouth wide and with a wordless bestial growl... Oh no. Jerumi, that's paper. Jerumi, no. No, don't eat that.
Darumi?
That's so bad for your digestion. She was eating books. Specifically the old books that were still lying around from when we were trying to find information on revival rituals. She ripped out page after page, shoving them into her mouth and gulping them down. She got so absorbed in it, you'd think she was eating gourmet steaks rather than musty old paper.
Darumi, stop! You can't eat that stuff!
Well, she's pretty far into it.
But I'm so hungry! It's fine. I can handle it. I think Retsnum's changed my food preferences or something.
Darumi? No. Don't eat the paper.
There's no way this is good for you.
It's very bad for her digestive system.
I'm telling you, I'm fine. These are delicious.
Oh, that's concerning. In the end, Darumi ate every book I had in my room.
Okay, I think I've calmed down now.
This has got to be because of Retsum, right? Well, previously, Darumi said she only liked sugary things and also mentioned she didn't like food that she had to chew a lot because it made her teeth hurt. So, this isn't good.
Yeah, so I figure I should eat even more from here on. Gotta help nourish Retsum and whatever changes it's making to my body so I can make the ruby tear.
Is that how it's supposed to work? This wasn't normal, even for Darumi. We knew for sure that her body was changing now. It was kind of scary, but there was no going back now. And if this was what it took to bring the others back, then we need to be careful about this. Can you tell what kind of stuff you're able to eat now?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
We should make a list and maybe start building up a stockpile. Even if we can't get it from the cafeteria, the Gift-O-Matic can make all kinds of stuff. Be honest with me though. You're sure you're okay after eating all that paper?
I'm totally fine. And figuring out what else I can eat sounds like a great idea. We can spend the whole day trying out different stuff.
Right. We'll probably get found out sooner or later, but let's try to keep this a secret for as long as we can. I would think this is the point where we tell Sir what we've done. Darumi just ate a bunch of books. Ideally, until we know for sure that reviving the others is going to happen.
In the meantime, gotta eat well to grow up strong, right? I've never really cared about my health before, but I'll give it my all now.
This is so bad. I don't think Sir would execute Darumi because we're so short on soldiers from who we've already lost that he would want to keep her around. And also, couldn't he just revive her with, like, Revivomatic save data from before she absorbed Retsnum? Darumi and I set to work investigating what her new appetite could handle. Anything made of paper seemed like a safe bet, and it was easy to produce a lot of it all at once. The Gift-O-Matic had a decent range of paper-based items, too. We decided to rely on that to curb Darumi's hunger pangs for now. Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 45th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Takumi, I'm hungry.
This is so bad. I thought you might be. Don't worry, I brought plenty of books.
Thank you!
Let me know if you need any more. I'll leave my door unlocked, too. You can come here and eat in private anytime.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, man.
I still wasn't used to seeing Darumi like this. I found it unsettling. I mean, eating books? It just looks so unnatural. And what if this was the first in a series of strange side effects? What was going to happen to her next? And when it was all over, would Darumi even be Darumi anymore? Would she still be our friend, the morbid yet hyper girl we all knew? Or would she be changed into some kind of monster? Naturally, I kept those questions to myself. Darumi was putting herself through this, so I wouldn't have to. The last thing I wanted was to make the experience worse for her.
I'm gonna be at this for a while, Takumi. You should go ahead and get yourself some breakfast. I'll join you and eat some normal food once I'm almost full.
Okay, if you're sure, I'll see you there. I left and headed for the cafeteria. Sure enough, Darumi showed up a little later and ate a ton more as if it were nothing. In a moment, Okay, I'm back. For now, this was the only way we could get by without Sir getting suspicious. Sir is going to get so suspicious. This stuff with Darumi is pretty crazy, but it's not the only thing I've got to worry about. The enemy is probably going to attack again soon. I need to be prepared for when that happens. Let's go give a gift to Nozomi. Oh god, Sir and Nozomi are alone together. No. We don't need him watching.
Wow! Sorry for bringing this up all of a sudden, but do you like rolled eggs, Takumi? I've loved them ever since I was little, and I'll always go for them when I can. We can make them using the machine in the cafeteria, but they taste a little different from what I'm used to. There was a lady in my neighborhood who would care for me when my own mom wasn't around. I just loved the rolled eggs she made. Oh, how I wish I could have some now. Let's fight hard so we can eat the rolled eggs she makes together someday, Takumi.
Gift for Nozomi. Gift for Nozomi. Hi, Ima. I think we have enough materials that we can get Nozomi done without going out for another run.
Wow! I can have this? Is there anything special you want to do when this war is over, Takumi? Sorry, I must have caught you off guard. We're in turbulent times, after all. Back when I was in the Tokyo residential complex, I always wanted to see the outside world. That's come true now, although not in a way I expected. Come to think about it, the people in charge made it so that there was hardly any information available about the outside world. That must have been so people would lose interest in it, right? Everyone went about their lives without ever thinking there was anything more to the world. I've always been interested in the outside, though. It was hard finding any library books ancient enough to mention it. Now that I'm actually outside and learning more, I understand why they did what they did. I'm thinking about all the things I can try when this is all over. Maybe I'll get a dog.
Oh, that'd be sweet if Nozomi had a dog.
I love dogs. I always wanted to have one at home.
You should hang out with Shoma and talk about dogs together.
You need a license to keep a pet in the TRC, and they have a lot of conditions.
How did Shoma meet those?
But I'll make it happen. I'll have my own dog one day.
Maybe it's just they were like, this dog is evil and will pee on your face. Here, take it. Did Shoma own Leo illegally? Was Shoma breaking the law?
Heady, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I feel like it's inevitable that one day I'm probably going to break the law by owning an illegal exotic animal. I'm going to, eventually. Once I have the money to do so and the confidence to get away with it, I'm probably going to do it. I'm going to illegally own an exotic pet. You want to know why? Because I want a possum. I love possums. They're beautiful. They only live for around like 3 years, but God, what a wonderful 3 years of bliss. Possums are so cute, and I want one so bad. But in my state, it is illegal to keep a possum as an exotic pet. And I keep checking, like once a year, I check to see if my state has changed the law and that I can get a possum now. And you know what? No, they don't change it. They don't change it. All I want is to have a possum as a pet. And the government tells me no. I mean, what's the possum gonna even do? It's like a cat. A possum is no more dangerous than a cat is.
Make sure you get some serious R&R while you can so you're ready for the next enemy attack. Well then, good night.
I just keep thinking I gotta find a way to get a possum and the government doesn't need to know. But I don't know where I would illegally acquire a possum. Also, I live with other people who would not accept me breaking the law to own a possum. I would have to wait until I had my own place and either I was living by myself or everyone else living with me was as on board to break the law to own a possum as I was. Then again, I could just hide the possum from the people I live with. No, I respect them too much to bring them down with me for the illegal exotic animal possession charges. I respect them too much for that. But can't you see it? Can't you see it? Can't you see the vision? The absolute glory of keeping a possum as a pet? I would name her Princess and I would let her sleep in my bed and snuggle with me. I would feed her fresh fruit every morning, and I'd give her little possum baths in the sink. She'd be glorious. I think you could litter box train a possum. I think you could. I have a sickness. Phew, made it through another day. But Darumi's appetite is just as crazy as ever. If anything, she's eating even more than before. We won't be able to keep it a secret much longer at this rate. Whatever happens next, I've got to do my best to support Darumi any way I can. I'd have to find an illegal back alley doctor to give my possum veterinary treatment.
Time to rise and shine!
Oh fuck, I couldn't get it vaccinated or give it a rabies shot. That'd be super bad. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, you're right. I can't illegally own a possum. It wouldn't be right to the possum. That said, every time I see a dead possum on the road, I look at it longingly and think, if only you lived with me. If only you were my pet, then you wouldn't have died in your prime like this. Rest in peace, possum. Possums are just so fucking cute. There are states where it's legal to keep a possum as a pet. Not mine, though. Not mine. Look, there was an incident where someone kept an exotic pet and, died as a result. And I feel like the exotic pet laws got a lot stricter after that.
Get ready for your 46th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I had an ex-girlfriend, and she had a pet hedgehog, and I'm pretty sure she might have actually had to get a license to prove she could properly care for it. But hedgehogs are a lot of work because you have to keep them in their enclosure at a certain temperature. Like, her hedgehog's cage was like a big tank that had like its own like thermostat in it to keep it at a certain temperature so the hedgehog would be okay. I was terrified of that thing, by the way. She kept asking me if I wanted to hold her hedgehog, and I was like so terrified I would drop it. I was like, oh god, I'm scared I'm gonna drop her. I'm so scared I'm gonna drop her. Absolutely terrified of the hedgehog. Terrified I would drop it. Same way I am around babies. I'm like, the only way I will hold a baby is if I am sitting on a couch surrounded by pillows and the baby is handed to me. Once they get to be a toddler, then I'm like more okay with it, okay? Because my cousin's baby, once he was, like, old enough, I was just like, okay, yeah, I'll pick him up. Upsies. And it's fine. But if they're still, like, fresh, then I'm scared. You gotta, if the back of their skull hardens, then it's fine. But if they still got that soft spot where you can feel their brain, that's like, nope, 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 too fragile, too fragile. You gotta let the baby mature a bit before I'll hold it. I need it to be durable enough that if I drop it, it won't immediately die. I love animals. I love animals more than I like people, honestly. I once, driving late at night, pulled over on the side of the road because I thought I saw an injured dog. And I was like, oh my god, that poor thing. I'm gonna pull over and I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna find a 24-hour emergency vet clinic and I'm gonna help save this dog. And then I pull over and I get out of my car and it wasn't a dog. It was a paper bag I thought was a dog. Oh god, have I told you the baby seal story? One time I was driving on the highway and I almost drove off the highway through the guardrail because I was swerving to avoid a plastic bag that I, for some reason, had mistaken as a baby seal. And every time I tell this story, people are like, why the hell do you think there was a baby seal on the highway? And I'm like, look, when you're in it, when you're in that moment, you're not questioning where the seal came from. You're just trying to avoid hitting it with your car. I think most people wouldn't want to run over a baby seal with their car. I also, one time while it was snowing, I almost got into a car accident because I was swerving to avoid hitting a plastic bag I thought was a bunny. In my defense, the, like, handles of the plastic bag were, like, tied together in a way that looked kind of like bunny ears, and it was snowing. So, the other car was not as understanding. They were blaring their horn at me very aggressively. I had an ex-girlfriend who refused to let me drive. Anytime we went places together, I had to get in her car or I had to meet her there. But I could not drive the both of us anyplace because she was absolutely terrified of my driving. Terrified.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I had another ex who I could tell hated my driving, but didn't say anything about it because she didn't have a car, so she couldn't say shit about it.
The food here sure is great. I feel like you've been eating a lot more regularly lately, Darumi. Oh, you think so? I'm sorry. You feel creeped out by the idea I've been watching you eat, don't you? I'll just go jump off a cliff so you can feel at ease again. Oh, don't sweat it. Deranged stalkers are cool in their own way.
Don't reinforce his delusions.
He's right, though. You used to only eat snacks and stuff, but you started making time for real meals now. It's probably better for you this way, so try to keep it up, all right? We'll see. I'm not gonna slow down for a while anyway. After all, I'm eating for two now.
And this is where everyone thinks Takumi got Darumi pregnant. That doesn't mean what I think it does it? I mean, I know you and Takumi have been spending a lot of time together, but please don't go getting the wrong idea. People were starting to notice a change in Darumi's behavior. Just how much longer could we keep this a secret? I'm gonna be real, if I was in this game and I was one of the other characters and I saw Darumi suddenly having a drastic change in appetite and saying shit like that, I would fully think she was pregnant. I would fully think she was pregnant. Being there for Darumi is important, but so is being ready for the next defensive battle. We're all finally getting along again. I can't let that goodwill go to waste.
Ugh.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Make sure you get some serious R&R while you can, so you're ready for the next enemy attack. Well then, good night.
Huh?
Another day on the books. Time to get some shut-eye.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 47th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
We're managing to keep Darumi's hunger at bay. We'll be in trouble if it gets any worse. At this rate, just books aren't going to be enough. I'll have to find a new food source for her soon. With my goal for the day decided, I made my way to the green area in the northeast part of the school grounds. If she's okay with books, maybe she can eat leaves too. Then again, I don't want to have to worry about poison or allergic reactions. Nuts and berries might work, but there aren't too many plants like that around here. I can't stay here too long, or everyone will wake up and wonder where I am. And I don't want to have to explain what I'm doing out here so early in the morning. And then... Is someone there? No, that's... Is everyone awake?
Huh?
What's all this about, Mr. Sumino? It's an attack. The invaders are here. An attack? Then what's this music for? When I was outside earlier, I spotted some invaders coming this way. They had something that looked like a sound truck with them. That means it's the commander who uses sound to cause hallucinations. So this effed up music is to drown it out?
Effed up? This music is awesome! So you're the one who picked it.
Why don't we just get my dear sister to sing and play that instead? Her angelic voice is sure to charm anyone who hears it.
Knock it off, brother dearest. You're building me up too much.
We don't have time to make a recording anyway.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
The alarm! It is an attack! Let's do this, guys. To the war room! Everyone nodded in agreement and got moving. Wow, you guys got here quick. All of you together, too. Actually, Darumi isn't here yet.
Here I am. Morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Darumi, are you feeling all right?
Huh? Of course I'm fine. Totally fine.
In that case, let's get started. Don't overthink anything. Just fight to win like we always do. Yes, kill the enemy. Okay, gang, you know what to do. Defensive battle initiate.
this music is pissing me off! Let's finish this so we can shut it off!
I don't know. This song is growing on me. I'm kind of feeling it now.
Glad to hear someone has some taste around here. What I like best about this song is how...
Guys, you can talk about music later. We're in the middle of a battle here.
Let's go. There! Let's do this! Take that!
Let's go!
Ready when you are. I've got this. Yeah! Say when. That's it. Ready when you are. Yeah! All right.
I'm taking the wheel. They're gonna hear this engine roar.
That should do the trick, right? Sirei, you can turn the music off now.
Okie dokie.
Aw, man! Just when I was starting to like it.
I can recommend you some other stuff like that last song. This genre is actually more varied than you might...
Enough chatter, you guys! Look sharp! You've got more enemies approaching!
I love Gaku's weird taste in music. I love that Gaku's favorite music is like weird funeral music.
Say when. This should do it.
Thanks.
Ready when you are. Let's do this. My turn. Time to use
I
it.
appreciate the help.
Let's do this. Ha! Let's go. Here.
Take this!
Let's do this. My turn.
Oh wait, I have an idea.
Leave it to me.
I can't tell which one's the desperation potion.
Ready when you are. I've got this. Here. Can't give up. That all you got? I'm putting it all on the line. Sorry. It's up to you now.
It's killing game time! Drop dead! I'm sorry, everyone.
right. I'm back.
I am Yuki, the paragon of charity. Oh, I was too late. You must have suffered so, you poor thing. Oh, I wish I could do it all over again. Once again, from the beginning.
Thank you, Yuki! Now my performance can continue!
Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
And now presents our special show of Love and Destiny! Sure to put a smile on your faces!
To battle.
What just happened? Everything went back to how it was before.
We have to defeat the commander who can turn back time, or this battle will never end.
I'm taking the wheel! I'm good whenever! Just a quick drop. Ow! You can't keep on like this! This is the only way! The rest is up to you!
Let's do this.
One last strike!
I'm good to go. All good.
I owe you. Here we go.
One last strike!
Just one more time.
Take care of the rest.
Ready as I'll ever be. I've got your back.
Thanks.
I guess I'm up.
I'm fully prepared. Allow me to use this. I'm ready to go. I'll use this. Ooh, I will obey. I can still move. I'll do whatever I can to help. Retreat!
Here goes. I've got this. Good to go. I've got this.
One last strike!
Time for action. I'll help.
I owe you.
I guess I'm up. Yep. Ugh. Well, this could be trouble. I'm through with you! Serves you right!
I'm ready. taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker.
Let's do this!
One last strike!
Take care.
I'm good to go. All good.
Thanks.
Okay, Gaku to voltage battery over here.
Just watch me. Let him have it!
I owe you one.
It's more than trash like me deserves.
Ready when you are.
One last strike!
Sorry, everyone.
I'll be right back. Phew! Somehow, we won.
These commanders are definitely stronger than the last time I fought them. That goes for Veshness, too. She's going to be unimaginably strong now.
Nah, we got so many potions.
Can we still win?
Just the 11 of us? Against Veshness? I doubt that will end well.
Haven't we defeated her with like just 2 people before?
Honestly, I don't know if we can win our next battle if they keep throwing more enemies at us.
I know that they're trying to make us think like, oh, things are looking like way worse because we lost all those people. We have survived with less people.
It ain't about if we can win or not. We have to win. Ain't like we can get more team members now anyway.
Didn't we literally beat Veshness with just Nozomi, Shoma, and Kiyoshika?
Come to think of it, how come you were hanging around outside this morning, Takumi?
Yes, Gaku. Be suspicious and paranoid.
Huh?
Who cares about why? He got us the advance warning, didn't he?
I'm curious about what you were doing too, Mr. Sumino. You're not planning on deceiving us again, are you?
Literally everything would have been fine if everyone just accepted to grieve and move on instead of this whole fucking Eldritch Abomination shit.
He wouldn't do that. He promised he'd never betray us.
I consider the secret Eldritch Abomination inside Jerumi a betrayal.
Can we discuss this after we absorb this commander's hemoanima?
Ooh, good point. Don't want to get our kill stolen again.
You're right. We have to finish this battle before we do anything else.
Ima, I like how paranoid you're being.
Me? Sure thing. I'm brimming with power.
Let's just go to Kako too for a complete set.
Can I really do it? This is how it has to be.
so our 8th defensive battle came to an end. I somehow managed to shrug off any awkward questions afterwards, but my teammates were starting to look at me with suspicion again.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Huh? Ah.
Is Darumi not coming today? The last couple of days, she'd come into my room in the morning to hide her abnormal hunger from the others. But not today. Her hunger can't have gone away just like that, can it? I hope she's okay. I should probably drop by her room to check on her.
Huh?
This is Darumi's room. I'll ring the bell first.
Who is it?
Ah!
It's me, Takumi. I guess you're awake after all. I was worried when you didn't come to my room to eat like usual. Are you okay?
Oh, Takumi. No need to stand out there. Come on inside.
Ah.
Okay, if it's all right with you.
Morning, Takumi. It was so nice of you to check on me.
It seems like you're fine, though.
Truth is, I'm still as hungry as ever, but I have some stuff I wanted to try out this morning. I was gonna go to your room a little later. You just beat me to it.
What are you trying out exactly?
Well, my arm, mostly.
Oh, no! No, oh, she's gotten a taste for blood already. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, God. You guys just couldn't grieve and move on. You had to fuck with the bringing people back from the dead. What the? Your arm. Is this because of...
Retsum? Yeah, I figure it's fused with me that much more.
Are you alright? Does it hurt?
Nah, I'm good. Toad's fine. And my sleeve still covers it up, so there's no issue with keeping it out of sight. Come on, why the long face? I thought you'd be happy about this.
Why would this make me happy?
If my arm's like this, it means Retsum is growing. Plus, I can make some kind of liquid come out of it. Does talking about my body fluids get you excited, Takumi?
Knock it off. Do you think this liquid is the ruby tear?
It's not red, so probably not. But it's a step in the right direction, isn't it?
I guess so.
On the other hand, if I still can't make the tear, maybe we shouldn't get comfy just yet. I'm pretty sure Retsum is only going to get worse from here. My transformation into a city trampling kaiju might just be a few dialogue choices away. Takumi, you better harden your heart now so it won't hurt when you have to put me down like a mad dog.
I wish you wouldn't talk like that. Even if she was just kidding around, it felt like tempting fate.
Anywho, I want to spend today figuring out just what this arm can do. Think you can bring me my meals so I can focus on that? I'll love you forever.
Sure, that's the least I can do for you. I spent the rest of the day helping Darumi out any way I could.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 49th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
That morning, Haruka called everyone together for a meeting. I hurried over to the cafeteria.
Oh.
All right. This is everyone apart from Darumi, who's not feeling well. Yes, we are all here. Yeah, but why are we all here? You better have a good excuse for dragging me out of bed.
Oh.
Allow me to be frank. Our team isn't strong enough. We have literally survived with less. I'm gonna be real, like, was Kiyoshika, like, a badass motherfucker? Yes. Yes, she was. Kiyoshika, great in battle. Was Yugami okay? Yeah, Yugami was okay when he could actually get to an enemy, but his movement was shit. Was Kurara good in battle? Not really. Not the way I play. We can do just fine without them. So we're finally talking about this, huh? It had to happen sooner or later. We defeated 2 commanders in our last battle. What if they send 3 next time? Or 4? Honestly, we can take it. Maybe we let Eito out of his cage. We've completely forgotten about Eito this route for some reason. He's still in the cage. We lose, no question. I don't like it, but it's true. Let's just let Eito out of his cage. I'm sure he'll behave. Yeah, all we can do is hope they won't gang up on us like that. There's also the vast gap in power between us and Veshnis to consider. We won't be able to defeat her at our current level. But what can we do? We've asked Sir for additional troops before, but he always said it wouldn't do any good. Right, because the people in charge have already sent everyone who can use Hemoanima here. So, can we capture some enemies to get them to join us like we did with Eva? There's no guarantee any of the others will surrender, though. Yes, surrender or no, all invaders must be killed. Even taking Eva prisoner wasn't something we agreed to. It was more of a spur-of-the-moment thing. We do have another candidate, though. Huh? No. Please tell me you're not suggesting him. You don't mean Eito? Yeah, let's let Eito out of his cage. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm afraid I do. But wasn't he planning to kill us all before Takumi stopped him? Oh, he's still planning to kill us all. He's not giving up on that. He said he hates humanity, and that we all look like terrible monsters to him. Calling my perfect, beautiful sister a monster? That alone should be enough to qualify him for the death penalty. I'll admit, it's risky. He could still easily try to deceive or destroy us again. But it's better to take that risk than resign ourselves to losing the war. I'm gonna be real. We do not need Eito to win. Honestly, if we lost half of the people we have, I think we could still do it. Hey, who says we're losing? We ain't that out of our depth. Stop and think about it for a moment. We had no chance of winning anymore. Even you can understand that. We could totally handle this. As it is, we're already winning our battles by a slim margin. We're getting by at best. Excuse me? I literally ended battles before enemies even had turns last fight. I am crushing it. But that won't last forever. We need to do what we can before it's too late. Admitting Eito back into the team may become necessary sooner or later. You're underestimating him. You don't know how dangerous that guy can be. Honestly, I think he's chill. It's fine. You wouldn't be saying this if you'd experienced his betrayal firsthand. I know. You've made his capacity for deceit very clear. But from what you've told us, his hatred of humanity doesn't extend to himself. He doesn't want to die any more than we do. We might be able to use that common ground to get him to cooperate. I guess that makes sense. Or maybe not. What does everyone else think?
No one knows for sure how this will go if we do try it. Not even Takumi.
We don't have to decide right away, but I want you all to think about it. I wouldn't have proposed this if I wasn't desperate, so please give it some serious consideration. After Haruko had said her piece, the rest of us gradually filtered out of the cafeteria. Releasing Eito. Was that really the only way for us to survive? I spent most of the rest of the day puzzling over that question.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
After the nighttime announcement, Jerumi called me to her room.
There. Done.
Jerumi heaved a sigh of relief, and a clear liquid began to drip out of her arm. It wasn't a ruby tear, but it sparkled in the light all the same.
I think I'm getting used to making it come out now.
What is this stuff anyway?
Cream soda, I think.
Cream soda?
I've been experimenting, and I can make other stuff too. Fresh water, salt water, soy sauce, cream soda, even ink. Basically any liquid. I still haven't been able to come up with a ruby tear though. Maybe I have to know what it is before I can make it.
Maybe. All we really know about the tear right now is that it's something Retsun could create. That, and it's used to bring back the dead somehow.
It might just be because Retsun isn't strong enough yet. Maybe it'll be better after it transforms me some more.
I don't know if I want it messing with your body any more than it already has.
Yeah, there it is. But wouldn't it be cool if I got really deformed and gross and was all, please kill me?
I really wish you wouldn't say stuff like that. We don't even know if there will be any more transformations after this. It could just be a matter of you getting used to the way your body is now.
In that case, I'm gonna make something else for practice. Yeah, here we go. Tell me how it tastes, Takumi.
You want me to drink this? I mean, if this brings us closer to getting the ruby tear, I guess I can. I gave the most recent batch of liquid from Darumi's arm an experimental lick. This is alcohol! The kind you disinfect stuff with!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey!
Then don't make me drink it! I wasn't sure if it was a step forward or not, but Jerumi could create different liquids at will now. For better or worse, Retsun was making his presence felt.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
The problems just keep piling up. It's not just Darumi and Retsun anymore. Now I have to worry about whether or not we're going to let Eito out too. Look, honestly, if we just put Eito on a baby leash, I'm sure it'll be fine. But I guess there's nothing I can do about either of them right now. I just have to keep preparing like always and think about the rest as I go along. If we can strengthen our current team enough, maybe we won't need Eito after all. Either way, I need to make sure we'll be ready for our next battle.
Wow! This may sound weird, but I'm starting to think life here isn't so bad after all. Apart from the fighting, of course. I fight because I have no choice, not because I like it. I was always occupied when I was little and never got to play with friends. I pretended to be fine, but I was really lonely deep inside. Can you believe I've never watched a movie with friends before? How can a person make friends, or a boyfriend like that? I mean, it's not like I especially wanted a boyfriend. I'm sorry. This is becoming awkward. My movie interests were quite different from those around me anyway. I preferred vintage stuff. I'm really into movies set when humanity was still living on Earth. With an interest like that, it's going to be hard to find someone to go to the movies with me, huh? Wow!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Make sure you get some serious R&R while you can, so you're ready for the next enemy attack. Well then, good night.
Ah,
I barely thought about it, but today was day 50, huh? We finally reached the halfway point. 50 more days to go. I just hope we can bring the others back before it's too late.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 51st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Day 51. We're in the last half of our 100 days here now. I don't have anything special to do today, and Darumi's keeping a low profile. I guess it's back to preparing for our next battle then. That's the best way I can use this time.
Wow! I can have this? Wow! What's your future dream, Takumi? I realize I've never thought seriously about it before. I was always so busy with experiments and training. But if we save mankind by winning this war, I'm going to find my own dream. After resting first, of course. I'll spend some time finally living like a normal high school girl. I'll hang out with friends after school, get excited about Christmas and Valentine's Day and stuff like that. Oh, but I'll need to find someone who makes me excited for those festivals first. I've never given anyone Valentine's chocolates before. What about you, Takumi? Have you ever received chocolates from anyone? What am I asking? I'm sure you have. Sorry for the silly question.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Make sure you get some serious R&R while you can, so you're ready for the next enemy attack. Well then, good night.
That's another day done. I didn't hear anything from Jarumi today. Does that mean there's been no change? What are we going to do if she can't make the Ruby Tier until after day 100? So long as we still have everyone's bodies, we can take them back to the artificial satellite and revive them there, I guess. But that still leaves us with the problem of our remaining battles. We don't have much of a chance of making it through them as we are now. We might be able to figure something out if we can bring the others back, but that's a big if. The best thing might be to tell everyone about Retsum, apart from Sir, of course, and get them to help out with it. We can't really keep this thing a secret forever.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Huh?
It's morning. I should get up soon. Despite sleeping on it, I still hadn't decided whether or not to tell the others about Retsum. For now, I'll just go to the cafeteria.
Here you go. I call this Moko's Choice Nikudon.
Huh?
Nice simple name.
It might be a little heavy for first thing in the morning. You think so? Looks like the perfect way to start the day to me.
I know it's a large portion, but it's so lightly seasoned you'll end up eating more than you might expect. Kinda like how Moko looked tough, but was delicate and sensitive on the inside. You still remember all your friends' favorite foods, huh, Nozomi? Yes, sometimes they just kind of pop into my head. But I'm still working on getting the Yuzuki curry right, and Yugamu's favorite meat isn't easy to come by.
Oh, we all know what Yugamu's favorite meat was, you know? We have currently had a person absorb an Eldritch abomination in an attempt to bring her friends back from the dead. And no one else knows we did this.
Huh?
There was one other person at your old academy, wasn't there? That's right. Kyoshika liked anything traditional, but she liked pickled vegetables or dried fish the most.
Huh. She sounds more like a grandma than a teenager. The members from the second campus all sound pretty interesting.
I guess they were. A samurai girl, a rich girl in a mask, a pro wrestler, and an assassin. Didn't you have anyone normal? I'd like to hear more about this samurai girl. What was she like?
She was really fun to be around. She could be a little oblivious sometimes, but she was always full of energy. Apparently, she studied traditional techniques of stealth and espionage in a hidden village out in the mountains.
Takumi, was that a joke just now? Should I laugh? Believe it or not, she's being serious.
I only know these little bits and pieces about all of them, though. We were only together for a short time. I wish we could have spoken more and gotten to know each other better.
Introducing Retsum into the conversation now would only make it seem like I'm trying to comfort Nozomi or give her false hope. Darumi's not here today. I should probably go and check on her later. After I was done with breakfast, I grabbed some food and made my way over to Darumi's room, careful not to let anyone see me.
Hi, Takumi. Good to see you. Hey, check this out. I just made it a second ago. Give it a taste.
Huh?
Not again. What is it this time?
Just water. It's unbelievably tasty. Totally knocked my socks off.
Really? Water can taste that good?
Of course. Chug it down in one. Believe me, it'll change your life.
If you say so. I did as Darumi said and took a long, deep drink of the mysterious liquid. It wasn't water. It was incredibly strong, high-proof alcohol. A couple minutes later, I fell down and blacked out. Yeah, you should have seen that one coming, buddy.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
I don't care what it is. I would not drink anything that Darumi squeezed out of her arm.
Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
My head is killing me. The last thing I remember was drinking the fluid that had come out of Darumi's arm, and now my head felt like it was going to split open. She tricked me. There's no way she didn't know this would happen. So then, this pain in my head. Was this a hangover? Why would anyone willingly put themselves through this? I think I should take it easy for today. Retsum and Eito and all those other problems could wait. First and foremost, I had to take care of myself. I decided to spend the day gently resting and recovering. Everything else was something for future me to deal with.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 54th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I still feel terrible. When is this hangover going to be over? I guess I can't handle my alcohol. After today, I don't think I'll touch the stuff ever again. I didn't have the energy to do anything more intense than moping around in my room, so I took that day off too.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I'm finally feeling more like myself again. I didn't hear anything from Darumi while I was sleeping off this hangover. I wonder if anything's changed. At the rate things are going, will we really be able to bring everyone back? It's no use worrying over that now. I should focus on getting ready for the next battle. I've spent enough time resting. It's time to get back to work.
Wow! Wow!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
It's nighttime already. Still no updates from Darumi. I guess she's still laying low. That probably means nothing new has happened since we spoke last. Just when does she think she's going to become capable of this ruby tear thing? That was the question my thoughts kept drifting back to. I heaved a sigh and got into bed and tried to go to sleep. Takumi. Takumi. Who's there? What is it? I was jolted awake by someone calling my name. I opened my eyes to find the boy made of undying flames standing at my bedside. I'm sorry to call on you so late. Can you come with me for a minute? What's the matter? Did something happen? Did you find out something new? Unfortunately not. It's proving difficult, and I haven't had the energy to create this body very much lately. Right now, I need you to meet me in the library. The library? Why? Is there a problem there? It will be faster to just show you. Please come quick. I had a lot of questions, but clearly this wasn't the time to ask them. Okay, I'll be right there. I left my room and hurried into the main building, making my way to the library. Alright, I've made it to the library, now
Oh!
Darumi! Darumi was lying sprawled on the floor. She'd gone limp, like all of the life had suddenly left her body. But she was still breathing, but erratically, gasping down short breaths at irregular intervals. Something was seriously wrong with her. Darumi, are you okay? Now can we tell Sir what we've done? Now is the part where we tell Sir? Come on, answer me, Darumi. I put my hand on her forehead. She was burning up. I, on the other hand, had a nasty chill running down my spine. What's going on? Why is this happening? As if in answer to the questions whirling around inside my head, the ghost boy appeared. The last few nights, I've noticed Darumi wandering around the school after dark. She hasn't been looking too good. It's like she's sick or in pain. Either way, she's been hiding it from everyone. I didn't want to say anything about it, but I couldn't just leave her like this. I thought she wouldn't mind if I told you. If we left her here, someone would be bound to see her in the morning. And once word got back to Sir, our little secret wouldn't be a secret much longer. Thanks for letting me know. I'll take her back to her room. I can handle things from here. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll be fine. All right, I'll leave the rest to you then. Can you hear me, Darumi? I'm going to take you back to your room, okay? Just bear with me until then. I hoisted Darumi up over my shoulder and headed back up to the roof.
Oh!
Darumi. The ghost boy said she'd been like this for several days. But why? Why hadn't she told me? There was no need for her to keep secrets from me, was there?
Ah!
Takumi? Darumi, are you okay? Are you still in pain? Is there anything I can do?
He found out, huh?
Found out?
Here, I thought I was doing a good job hiding it. I can't do anything right.
I don't understand. Why would you keep this a secret?
I didn't want you to worry any more than you already have. So, I tried to act like everything was fine. But you found out anyway.
I didn't say anything. It was so weird hearing Darumi talk like this. She wasn't kidding around like she usually did. Was I hearing her honest feelings for once? Was this the real her?
I'm sorry. Nothing good ever comes from having me around. I'm just a useless piece of trash. That's what everyone says about me. And I guess they're right.
Darumi, try not to talk. Besides, I don't think that about you. You're going to be alright. I'll be right here if you need me. Just relax and get some sleep, okay?
Sorry about this.
Before long, Darumi had fallen asleep. In spite of that, she looked far from peaceful. Her face was still contorted in pain, and she continued letting out strangled little groans all the way until morning.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 56th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
That morning, Darumi seemed to relax a little more, and finally opened her eyes.
It's morning?
It sure is. Good morning, Darumi.
Takumi, what are you doing here? How did you like my epic prank? You really thought I was sick, didn't you? Man, my acting is just too good sometimes. You've been Darumi'd, brah.
Darumi, please, you don't have to do that.
Right. I don't remember much of it, but I did start talking like normally.
You did. I heard the whole thing.
I really can't do anything right. Sorry, Takumi. I wish I could have kept the truth from you longer than this.
You've been in pain for a while now, right? Why did you pretend like you were all right?
I just figured you had enough to worry about already. You're working so hard to get us all through this, leading the team, trying to revive the others. I didn't want to add taking care of me to your list of responsibilities. And if I'd only hidden my pain a little better, you wouldn't look so sad right now, would you? So I'm sorry for messing it all up.
Why? Why are you apologizing for this? That's what I wanted to say, but somehow I couldn't bring myself to do it. Is that also why you tricked me and made me drink that booze?
Yeah, I thought it would keep us apart and help me keep it all a secret a while longer.
There are other ways you could have done that. Why did you...
Why did I do something that would make you hate me? Force of habit, I guess.
I've always found it easier to be hated than liked. I'm just more comfortable with people thinking I'm some kind of nasty freak. Don't get me wrong, the stuff about me loving killing games and being uncomfortable when everyone's happy is all true. I really am a freak. I know that. Trying to be friends with someone like me would be exhausting, so it's better if no one ever gets to like me in the first place. And if everyone here was nice, there'd be no outlet for our stress, right? We're better off having somebody everyone can hate without feeling guilty about it. If someone has to be the weirdo no one will miss, it might as well be me.
You mean it was all an act? You were alienating everyone on purpose? Now that I thought about it, since Darumi and I started hanging out more, she'd stopped joking around about morbid stuff so much. I'd started to see her as someone who was a little eccentric maybe, but basically a good person. And now it turned out that who she'd always been. She just hadn't let it show.
I guess it's selfish of me to decide that I'm the one who's going to fill that role. But hey, it's a role I was born to play. Some of my earliest memories are of being hit until I cried, then getting hit more for crying. Being the person everyone hates in any given group is pretty much my default, so I'm fine with it, really.
There was so much I wanted to say, but the words just wouldn't come. What could I say to Darumi in this situation without putting more stress on her? In the end, I said the only thing I could trust myself to say. Don't hide this stuff from me anymore.
Huh?
You don't have to put on an act around me. You can just be yourself. Don't worry about making me like you or hate you. If you're having trouble or if you're in pain, tell me about it. I know you're not fine now, and that you're a good person, so there's no point in trying to pretend you're not.
That's how it is, huh? Alright, if that's what you want, that's what I'll do.
Huh?
I'll hold you to that.
Sure, I actually feel a little better now, but I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay. Good night, Darumi. As I watched Darumi settle down into a more peaceful sleep, I felt some of my anxieties start to fade. She'd be okay now. I'd do whatever it took to make sure of that. Whatever new challenges awaited Darumi from here on, I'd be there to help her get through them. I still felt uncertain about the future, but that determination far outweighed the doubt. I have to do something about this. I can't let her do everything on her own. She wouldn't be suffering like this if she hadn't chosen to take Retsum into her body in my place. I have to take some responsibility. Ah! He's in the couch again. Hey there, Sumino.
Yeah?
Sir, what are you doing here? You sure are acting skittish, but it's too late for that now. If you really think you could keep this secret from your commanding officer, I know everything.
Huh?
You guys are thinking about releasing Asuki, aren't you? Oh, he found out about that.
Oh.
It's not like I don't understand. Being short-staffed does put us at a disadvantage. In fact, I was just pondering that problem myself when I found out. Does that mean you're in favor of letting Eito rejoin the team? Don't be hasty. A soldier who hates humanity is a soldier I can't trust. I'll only allow him to return to active service under certain conditions. And what are those conditions? I've tinkered with the Revive-O-Matic settings, so it needs my say-so to revive him. If he tries anything, I can just detonate his bomb and refuse to permit his revival. So you're setting restrictions to stop him from turning on us again? I still give permission if he dies in battle. In that sense, things won't be all that different from before. I guess doing it this way to make it hard for will make it hard for Eito to cause trouble. Just remember, admitting Asuki back into the team still carries a lot of risk. Believe me, I know that better than anyone. Our mission is the same as ever, to safeguard humanity's future. I expect you to give your all in this great endeavor, Sumino. Remember that. Of course I will. I've got friends and family back in the complex that are counting on me. I'll do whatever I can to ensure that they have a brighter tomorrow. Glad to hear it. In that case, I'll permit Asuki's return to the team, starting from our next defensive battle. But even with the threat of the bomb inside him, he's still the same old traitor. I'd sleep with one eye open if I were you. Great, that's not ominous at all. Now that that's decided, I'll leave it to you to tell the others. Dismissed. With that last remark, Sir went on his way. For a minute, I really thought he'd found out about Darumi. I was still safe on that count, at least. I decided to do like Sir asked and tell everyone about his decision.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 57th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's morning. Better go check on Darumi and... Ooh, we got trouble.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
An enemy attack. Somehow they always seem to take me by surprise. Well, if they're here, there's only one thing to do. To the war room. Okay, that's everyone. No, wait, Amiya still isn't here. I was afraid of that. I guess she's not back on her feet yet. Jirumi's not feeling well. I don't think she'll be able to join us this time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. This was definitely the right choice. Come on in. In response to Sir's call, someone else entered the room. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Sumino's probably informed you already, but as of today, we're reinstating Atsuki to help make up our numbers.
For real?
Yeah.
For real, for real. Legit. Don't worry, though. If he betrays us again, I'll just blow him up. I'm the only one who can authorize his revival, so you can be sure he won't try anything funny.
What about a suicide attack? It could still cause a lot of trouble like that. Please, I'm not so self-destructive that I throw my life away. I don't want to die. I just want to see humanity punished for its wickedness, that's all.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm trusting this guy. Having a new ally that might betray us is nothing new, though. Look at Eva. That's not fair. She would never betray us. She would absolutely betray us.
Isn't that right, Eva? Yes, I will kill the invaders. See? I think that was just an automatic reply. With Jirumi out of action, letting Eito fight might be our only choice. True. We have to do whatever it takes to win this war. I have opinions of my own on this arrangement, but for now, playing nice seems to be the best choice for me as well. I can't defy Sir with this bomb inside of me, and if you all die, so will I. And there's one other thing.
What's that?
I couldn't care less what happens to humanity, but you, Takumi, you're an interesting one. At the very least, I need to pay you back for sparing my life.
Let's just hope you're not thinking of another kind of payback. That's enough discussion. The enemy is getting closer. Let's get this show on the road. Defensive battle initiate. Eito back.
Oh, man. Having Eito here is really gonna make it hard to concentrate.
What a coincidence. I'm having trouble focusing as well. It must be the stress of being around putrid, disgusting creatures like yourselves.
I think Eito's bad for morale.
I get that a lot. People say I smell like an unwashed corpse, only not as nice.
Enough talk. Get your heads in the game.
I guess it's my turn.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. Good to go. Ha! I've got this. Take that! Ready when you are. Yeah! All right. My turn. Take this! Got it!
I can do this much.
Oh! Sorry!
I'll do what little... Maybe this will do something!
Locked and loaded!
Leave this to me. Here goes. This is what you deserve!
Ready whenever. My turn. I'll put this to good use. All right, let's get started. Now then, I'll put this to good use. Time to move. Die! How unsatisfying.
Ready when you are. Let's ride! You can take it from here.
I'm ready to go. Leave this to me. Understood.
I'll show you what's up. Mow him down! Did you? Let me at him! Get the hell out of my way! Let's freaking go! Let him loose! Yes!
Let's do this! Let's freaking go! Let her rip! Let's do this! Ha! Knocked it out of the park!
Leave this to me. I'll kill them all at once! I've used up all my strength.
Full throttle! Yeah! Let's give it to him! Full throttle! Oh yeah!
Just watch me! Bang, bang, bang!
Good to go.
That's it!
You're doing great, Selma.
My best won't be much, but still.
I'm all set. Try and dodge this.
I can't move.
Don't expect much from me. How's this? Sorry, you have to clean up my mess.
Ha! Okay, okay. Out of the way, pest. Oh, I guess I'm up. What a nuisance! Okay, okay. I guess I'm up. I'll leave them a little something. Here goes. This one will blow you away! The rest is in your hands!
Okay, and now we can get Gaku.
I'll
to-
show you what's up. Let me at him! Let's freaking go! Here you go! I'll show you what's up. Don't go too crazy!
Saved my ass!
Prepped and ready! Let him have it!
Thanks!
Let me handle it! Go, go, go!
Saved my ass!
Let me at him! Don't go too crazy!
Thanks.
Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces.
Oh, there's still that one over there. Eito, you go take care of it.
Yes, leave it to me.
It's been so long since I got to fight invaders. It's really quite cathartic. That poor girl you captured certainly has had a change of heart, hasn't she?
Of course. I belong to you now. I will do anything you ask of me.
Interesting. Very interesting. What in the world did you do to her?
Don't get distracted, everyone. You've got more enemies on the way.
We've been at this for a while, and there's still no sign of the commander.
Are they hiding somewhere?
I can't tell. At any rate, everyone keep your guard up.
Leave it to me. I'm finally warmed up and ready to get serious. We better get moving.
Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
Let me handle it.
Mow him down!
Let me at him. Hey, this! Did you see that?
Hauling ass! Let's do this! Rev it up! Eat this! Full throttle! Knocked it out of the park!
Let's do this!
One last strike!
I guess I'm up. This one will blow you away! Oh,
I'll do
I
my
can't
best.
move anymore.
How's this?
So
Leave it to
tired.
me.
I'm ready to go. Take this! Understood. Be gone! I'm fully prepared. Take this! I'm ready to go. Be gone! I'm fully prepared. You're in the way. I'm ready to go. Die! Understood. Here goes. I'm ready to go. Be gone! You're finished!
Ready when you are.
I'll do what little I can. I'll defend all of you!
Leave it to me.
Jeez.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. Leave it to me. Ready? Aim. Ugh. So tired.
Let's freaking go! Full throttle! Heads up! Rev it up! Yeah!
We've done it. The invaders have been destroyed.
Was that all of them? What about the commander?
I'm not getting any readings. I think we're good.
So the commander just didn't show up? What, did they get scared and run off?
What a pity. I was looking forward to letting off some more steam.
Perhaps Veshness already absorbed the commander that was supposed to lead this team.
What? Why would she do that?
She's obsessed with gaining more and more power. It wouldn't be unusual for her to cannibalize any strong fighters she has access to.
Even her own allies? How can she be so cruel?
I hate to admit it, but if she's getting even stronger, adding an extra fighter to our team was definitely the right call.
Much as I'd like to, I can't argue with that.
Yeah, well, don't get comfy. If this guy gets his way, we might wake up to a smaller team tomorrow.
The idea that you're paying that much attention to me makes my skin crawl.
Say that again. I dare ya.
Sorry to disappoint, but apart from Takumi, I have no real interest in any of you. As for living quarters, I'll continue using my cage for now. Well then, good night, everybody.
I love how Eito's truly out of fucks to give. Without another word, Eito began walking back toward the school, looking so casual, so utterly at peace with himself, that he was actually pretty unnerving.
We should head back and rest up too. Eido's probably not going to cause trouble right away, but let's keep an eye on him all the same.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do.
And so, the day's defensive battle came to an end. Thanks to Eito's participation, it hadn't been quite as stressful as the last few times. But between Darumi's condition and the idea that Veshness was getting stronger, I wasn't ready to relax just yet. I was left with an all-too-familiar sense of unease that I couldn't shake off.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 58th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Another morning. We had a defensive battle yesterday, so things should be quiet for a while. That doesn't mean I can just go off, though. First, I'll check on Darumi and... Who's that? Could it be Darumi? I opened the door to greet my morning visitor. Oh, Haruko, what's up? Did you need something? I need you to come with me. It's urgent. I didn't ask questions. The look on her face said it all. Whatever had happened, I was pretty sure I wasn't going to like it. Haruko gathered everyone together and brought them to the garage. What's this? The garage door looked like it had been blown in by a hurricane. It showed signs of being subjected to a series of vicious attacks.
Just a kicked-in door? Kind of anticlimactic, don't you think?
Darumi, should you be out of bed already?
No sweat. I'm fine now. I may have been out of the battle, but I can at least move around now. Gotta say, though, waking up to this level of destruction is just a little bit lame. I was expecting to find, like, 10 massacred corpses all in a big pile or something.
You're back to your regular creepy self, huh? Right. So far as everyone else knows, this is the normal Darumi. Gotta say, I'm surprised whoever it was who did this without noticing. The place was fine last time I checked, then this morning, this. You're sure somebody did this? It's not just a structural accident or something?
Oh.
These marks look like they were made by repeated hits with a blunt instrument. I was first on the scene. I usually come by here to do some machine work before breakfast. It wasn't like this yesterday morning, but then we had the battle and I just crashed afterwards. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this happened sometime between the end of the battle and the start of the day today. In other words, it could have been any one of us. Is it just the door that's been damaged? Are the machines inside it okay? I took a quick look, but they all seem to be fine. All right, Ato, fess up. Excuse me, do you mind not yelling? The smell of your breath is bad enough without adding your voice to the mix. Don't play dumb with me. You did this, didn't you? Me? What grounds could you possibly have for suspecting me? How about everything you've ever said and done? You got let out yesterday, and now this happens? It's gotta be you. That face, that voice, that smell. It's almost more than I can take. Oh, that does it. You're so taking a pounding. Both of you, calm down. That's right. We need to assess the damage and carry out the repairs before we start throwing blame around. Come on. It'll go a lot faster if you all pitch in.
Why would anyone do this, though? Destroying everything would be one thing, but why just mess it up a little?
Who cares about that? We already know Ato's the one who did it. It's so obvious.
No, we can't name the culprit until we have a clear idea of their motive and what they were trying to achieve.
That's right, Mr. Fishface. I'd appreciate if you refrain from shooting down my dear sister's ideas when she's trying to make important deductions. Who are you calling Fishface? We need to clean this place up before we discuss things more. I suppose I can help with that. Wait, what if the culprit only messed things up so they could sneak in with the cleaning party? If there's any chance it was their plan, we shouldn't allow any potential suspects inside. Isn't everyone a suspect, though? None of us have airtight alibis. What? You really think one of us did this? I'm just saying, it's possible. Let's take a moment to review what we know. So far, we have two potential motives the culprit may have had for doing this. The first is that they wanted to damage the garage, or something inside it. The second is the damage itself is just a misdirect, and they wanted to sneak in and do something else while we were cleaning up. Either way, allowing the culprit to help at this point would be too risky.
So what are we gonna do? Pick someone with Russian roulette?
Why couldn't you suggest a regular roulette? We don't need the Russian part. It's simple. We just need to leave the cleaning to the one person who would have no reason to do this. Huh? You mean? That would be you, Tsubasa. What? Me? You use the garage all the time. I find it hard to believe you want to break anything in here. And if you were up to something, you would have just walked in like normal without arousing any suspicion. I guess that's fair. And I was gonna volunteer so I could check on the machines anyway. But this is a lot for me to handle on my own. Can't I get someone else to help? In that case, why don't you take Sumino? Huh? Why me? Yeah, why him? Takumi could be the one behind this for all we know. He's got a history of lying and keeping secrets from us too. And he's worked hard to regain your trust since then. Why would he throw all that away now? I trust Takumi. I don't think he's the culprit. I'm okay with him helping too. He's our team leader after all.
You can take it from here, leader.
You guys.
Yeah, this is no problem for Takumi. He'll have the garage looking good as new in no time.
You too, Darumi? Unlike me, you're someone everybody trusts. Takumi, I feel totally at ease leaving this job to you. Coming from you, that doesn't exactly mean a lot. We'll leave things to you two then. The rest of us will go back to preparing for our next battle. With that, the others stepped through the battered, broken door, leaving me, Tsubasa, and Sir alone in the garage. They just can't wait to push out any old odd job onto me. Sorry, Takumi. I really do appreciate you staying to help, though. Yeah, sure. I'll do what I can. But it still looks like a lot of work for just the two of us. To tell you the truth, Sumino, my money's on Usuki being behind this too. That makes sense. He's easily the most suspicious. But I still can't figure out why he'd smash the place up like this. What was the point of it? Nothing's been seriously damaged, so it doesn't look like much sabotage. Anyway, I'll be keeping an extra close eye on him. You be careful too. Right, in a way, he's my responsibility now. You guys didn't lock him in the cage? Let him out for battle? Battle's over, lock him in the cage again. You're just letting him wander? I won't let my decision to let him out come back to bite us.
Aha!
Sounds good. Well, good luck with the cleaning. Even Sir ran away from this job. I guess we should get started. Maybe we'll be able to finish by the end of the day. As we began to work on repairing the garage door, I had an unpleasant, jittery feeling in my chest. It was like I could sense some kind of vast, unknowable threat lurking in our future, but had no idea how to deal with it. I tried to put my worries to one side to focus on getting the garage back in working order. The work continued all the way through the day, and the rest of the next one too. I'm going to save here. I still have a lot of unpacking left to do, so I'm gonna go do that, but next weekend I should be done, and I should be able to have much longer time streaming. Until next time, show's over!